Today is International Day of Language Translation. Now in computers, in language translation, which is about translating the higher level programming language into machine code, because machine code is very complicated, too difficult for human language. So we have developed higher level programming languages, and language translators convert it into machine code using interpreters, compilers. So this process of language translation has two parts. One is the syntactic analysis and the other one is semantic analysis. Now syntactic analysis focuses on the structure, which is easier. The main challenge comes with semantic analysis, and if you understand the semantics, then you are going to basically optimize this process. So in language translation, it's always the semantics that matters. Now in 20th century, we saw the emergence of two philosophers with the name Krishnamurti. So whenever you use this word Krishnamurti, instantly the first name that comes to your mind is Jiddu Krishnamurti, JK, who is very famous in America. So there was another Krishnamurti whose name was Yuji Krishnamurti, and he was an outright atheist. In fact, I think he was the only true atheist of our times. He was a pure atheist. All other people who claim to be atheists, they have some or other kind of beliefs in their subconscious. But Yuji was a complete atheist. His style was that of a negation, and he would outrightly reject everything and say, no, there's nothing. So if someone would tell him, hey, look, there is a dog, he would say, no, there is no dog, it's all your translation. So he would say, there is nothing, there is no dog, it's all your translation. So he would point to people that you are translating things within you, and this makes you think that there is a dog and it's raining and whatnot. So this idea of translation certainly is got a lot to do with what we are translating it inside, and we have messed up a lot historically. A lot of problems that we are facing in the world, they have their origins in wrong translation. So many problems in history, so many wars, devastating wars in history have been fought because of incorrect translation. So the question is, if we assume Yuji is right and he has a valid point, how can we improve and optimize this translation? It's the only question. If I can optimize the translation, there should be no fight, there should be no wars between people. And how can I achieve that state? If love is our semantics, then syntax is not a problem. Syntactic analysis is not a problem in this language translation. How to cultivate love is the question. A meditative person is always a loving person, and a meditative man or woman is the only person from whom love flows out unconditionally. All other examples of love, they have some other conditions bound, attached to it. Only that person who has experience of the states of the higher levels of meditation, they have an aura of love around them which we can feel. So Buddhas by thousands and millions are necessary to help the world in the future.